This is Dale Chef Snyder, and I'll tell you what, nothing like being woke up out of your skivvies here at 2:24 in the morning and have an episode of Cops outside your door. Uh, well, not outside our door anyway, but in the neighborhood. A high-speed chase that just ended right on the corner over here by my house, and the vehicle that they were chasing crashed into the porch of the house, and they bailed. The cop got there so quickly that he didn't even have a chance to turn off his siren. So, here I am. I'm sleeping on the couch because my wife Kelly was transferred to the ER to Memorial Hospital there last night and was admitted for chest pains and numbness in her arm and couldn't breathe very well. She possibly had a blood clot in her lung. But yeah, I'm gonna open up my curtain here. I'm gonna kind of show you what's going on out here. There's a couple police over there right now. Yeah, hang on a second. Let's see if we can get this. The police are combing the area, and they're pointing their lights at me. What the hell? I didn't do anything, guys. I'm just checking out what's going on here. Back off. And the police are looking inside the vehicle over there. And wow. I don't know if they found the guy. Apparently not. But yeah, time to bring out the dogs. Got 2 squad cars over there right now, and yeah, they're definitely looking. I don't know what the deal is. The one cop getting back into his car looks like. I don't know. Wow. But yeah, there's a vehicle in the yard over there. And we're just kind of woke up out of a dead sleep. Wow. Just never know. Oh, here comes a third cop. Oh, he's going down, looks like to the corner down there at, was it Diamond Avenue, I believe. Wow. This is just crazy. Huh. Oh yeah, got all kinds of police. Wow. Here comes another one. Wow. Well, definitely did not want to get caught, so they definitely took off. Oh, there's another one. Wow, man. Huh. Oh, here comes a dog. They got the dogs out now, guys. They sure do. They're looking for someone. Of course, they're looking for someone. There's a truck in the front of the porch over here where they crashed into it and bailed. Wow. That is something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police cars I can count right now. 2:24 in the morning. Lights and sirens screaming down the road. And what do you know? That kind of woke me up in the first place. And then, here I am on the couch. And all I see is red and blue lights through my window. And hell, already done that last night with Kelly. When the ambulance and fire truck come to pick her up. Oh boy. But yeah, they're definitely checking out the area. They got the dogs out, and they're definitely looking for someone. I won't be answering my door anytime soon. I don't know what the hell is going on, but boy, somebody in trouble. Yes, they are. Well, yeah. I'm surprised they're not knocking on that door. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to keep the film rolling here. I just don't want to have a cop at my door saying, "Hey, what are you doing?" The hell, what do you think I'm doing? That's the episode of Cops. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, buddy. Only in South Bend, Indiana, folks. Yes, sirree. But, yeah. I expect them to be calling a tow truck here before too long to get the vehicle. Somebody done lost their vehicle. Yep. You know that's right. Going on a high-speed pursuit. Crashing into somebody's porch. And door wide open. So they bailed. They took off running. I'm going to tell you what. It's colder than a witch's boobie out there. Yes, it is. It's about 30, 32 degrees out there. It's cold. I was nice and warm underneath my blankie. And now they got me up with the camera and filming. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is just crazy. Can't see very well out there because it's dark, 2:30 in the morning. I got better light looking out visually, but when you got that many squad cars with their lights on, it makes it a little bit more difficult to see. But I wouldn't be able to see that well anyway, because it's in the middle of the night. But yeah, the police are walking around and they got the dogs out looking. I don't even recall seeing the dog go up to the truck. They just took off in between the house and the garage over here. I don't know if there's an alleyway over there or not. There might be. But whoever they looking for, they gone. I'm thinking that this should be on the news in the morning. I'm almost thinking. I bet you if I turned on Facebook, there'd probably be breaking news. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, them cops are not too happy right now. I don't know if they see me filming over here in the window. I know they don't like people getting in the middle of their crime scene, but hey, gotta look out for people. Because if something happens and it wasn't meant to go a certain way, and I got it on video. Wow. Definitely not what I wanted to be woke up by, I'll tell you what. And there's several officers out there. They're walking around. And I just got the corner of the curtain pulled. And hopefully they don't see that and say, hey, maybe that guy ran over here and he was keeping an eye out and come knock on the door. Nobody's here but me. I got that door locked. And so, yeah. See if I can get my camera to pull up through that window and just take. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I've got the camera in the window now. I'm sitting down in my chair. This is like 2 houses down from me, across the street. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna open up Facebook here and see if there's any type of reports. I figure Firefox is having trouble. That's okay, we got more than one browser. Well, let's scroll here through our Facebook feeds and see if we got any kind of breaking news. Well, so far I'm not seeing anything, but that don't mean it's not there. Might have to actually go to like WNDU or WSBT. I don't think Fox 28 would have anybody in the area, but hey, when there's something this big going on, you never know when Fox 28 will be right around the corner. That's right, I depend on Fox 28 because Fox 28's got a great team. News, weather, sports, everything. They keep you up to date. Especially that 5-degree guarantee, which I'm hoping I'll win one of these days. Ha ha ha. check my camera again. Yeah, they're still out there. And just sitting here at my desk. I've got the camera in the window. And it's only showing a couple of the cops that's there, but there's like 5 or 6 of them out there. And with my light on now, I'm really surprised that they haven't come knocking on the door to see if anybody's been in the area. Thank God they haven't, so that's good. I do not see nothing on news feeds. It is so interesting. And it happens so fast, you know. But here it is, it's 2:45 a.m. Police are still there on scene. And wow. You know, with the lights from the squad car, I can see my tree out there. I can see the White House across the way. But I think it's like a gray or blue house right behind that White House. That's where they're at. That's where the truck or SUV or whatever it is. But they were in a high-speed pursuit where the guy crashed into the porch and bailed and ran. Oh boy. My own episode of Cops. Well, you know, I never thought I'd be in this type of situation. And right now, all I wanted to do was sleep. You know, Kelly's at the hospital. Been there since I called 911 at 6:20 in the evening yesterday, and she got admitted into the hospital. Oh, about 9 o'clock or so. 9:30, 10 at the latest. Got put up into her room, and we decided to sleep on the couch. Boy, who would have known that you'd have to wake up to some drama like that? I'm kind of surprised that they don't have the area roped off, and surprised they ain't got a tow truck there to take the vehicle out of there. You know, my guess it was probably drug related, but or a shooting. You never know. This is South Bend, West Side, so anything could happen. Yeah, interesting. And we're gonna keep rolling here. Because they're gonna have to call a tow truck here before too long and get that truck out of the lady's yard and guy's yard. I don't know who lives there, but they're gonna have to get that vehicle out of the yard and look at the damage. And the question is, did they leave the keys in there? You know, my guess is somebody on a high-speed pursuit crashes into a porch, he jumps out and bails. He ain't gonna take his keys. You know, the vehicle was probably still running when they got there. Who knows? You know, but, you know, we're pointed right at the scene.
right, right directly front center is where the vehicle is, and to the left of them squad cars. And so, we're just kind of sitting back here and keeping a close eye on it. I don't know if my green light is on the camera right now to where they can see it. But, I really don't care. This is a lot of excitement for this time of the morning. Not for the area, but for this time of the morning. And so, never know when I'm going to have the camera on. Kind of like Trucker Jukebox. He's got his camera rolling all the time, giving these guys out there in the YouTube area, land, and all that, their day-to-day things. So here I am, up now at 2:50 in the morning, filming for y'all because some idiot decided to run from the police and crash into the porch over there. Yeah, this is going to be a long video, it looks like. I can actually sit here and watch the camera because, with my life cam, I can see the screen on my computer without even looking out the window. And so I'm about to get up and go into the kitchen and look out the window in there so I don't disturb the camera. I think that's what I'm going to do. Be right back, guys. Looks like they got a officer standing on the porch, kind of like standing up against one of the pillars, so that he can't be seen by anybody. But I see him. They're not very bright if that was what they was doing. But I'm kind of surprised that they still haven't called the tow truck out here yet. And stay tuned because they will. You don't leave a vehicle in someone's front yard and like that with the door open and just leave it. So yeah, my guess it was probably drug related or drunk, running from a popo. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll be nice and share my footage with Fox 28 or WNDU. Maybe both, who knows? And I guess if you're going to give it to the news, you only give it to one, and then they share it, if they wish to. But yeah, that's wild. Yeah, kind of have a loss for words here, because this is definitely something I wasn't expecting. If you can see straight ahead, to the left side of that squad car is a vehicle. And you see that White House here on the corner. And then right behind it is a house on our street, just beyond the corner. And just to the left of the squad car is the vehicle that crashed into the porch. And, it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning. So, won't be daylight here for a few more hours. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna post this up on YouTube and share it with y'all. And this is probably the biggest excitement since Kelly got taken to the hospital there last night. Is not what I wanted to do. Of course, I wanted to get as much sleep as I could. And I don't think I've had enough sleep because I went to bed at midnight. Couldn't sleep because Kelly wasn't here. And I finally do get to sleep and this happens. Oh gosh. You just never know. I hope it's on the news in the morning because I want to see what's going on. I'm not sure if they got the news crews on the way out or what. I'm sure they got their dash cams on. Well, maybe not. I got mine on. Yes, I do. With their lights flashing, you can see the front of the house, kinda. One of the windows and the door. And that's where they're at. They're at that second house, right behind that White House right there on the corner. And if you look in between the tree, right behind that house, there's like a white garage. And then you got that house where they're at right now. bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yup. Somebody is in big trouble. And this is what, Friday morning, December 4th, 2015. They get booked into the St. Joe County Jail today. They'll be in the St. Joe County Jail until Monday when they go to court, if they catch them. But like I said, they've got the dogs out. I haven't seen the dogs come back yet. So they're definitely trying to find the person. And again, I didn't see the dog go up to the truck to sniff the cab of the front seat of the SUV or whatever truck. Keep calling it a truck. It looks like an SUV. Expedition or Yukon or something, I don't know. I cannot speculate because it's too dark out there and my vision is not that great. But when you're woke up with sirens and bright lights outside your window, your eyes tend to work just a little bit more. As far as I know, this is still filming, and it's still live on my front cam. So we're gonna keep on rolling. Yes, we are. If I get into the window and disrupt the camera, then I lose my perfect view. It's from this view right here. Once they call the tow truck, you'll see the vehicle being taken out. But the tow truck has not gotten here just yet. At least I have not seen it. And I don't dare open up my door. And if they're looking for someone, my door's staying shut. Got my cell phone, got my house phone. I'm too eager to call 911 if I have to. So we're going to try to kind of stay incognito here and not let them know that I'm filming them. Because you just never know what they might do, say. Nothing going on over here except for trying to solve some Z's. But when I got woke up from the sirens and bright lights, they and the person bailed from the vehicle. It was just like an episode of Cops, where they didn't have a chance to turn off their sirens. They took off running after the perf, as they would call it, the suspect. Oh yeah, we're just sitting here with a nice camera view, watching what's going on. Best that we can with the lighting that's outside. That street corner really is not lit that well. I think that every corner should be well lit. Even though it's a secondary street, they should have some type of lighting especially on the west side of South Bend. You know, 'cause you just never know. You got people driving up and down the road, walking and whatnot. But yeah, this is Dale Schaffsnyder, and we're filming from our living room window out here on the west side of South Bend. And every day's different in South Bend. You know, might be just a different area, but you know, you got your crimes all over the place, whether it's drunk drivers or drug dealers or whatever running from the police. Definitely, I would say that a drunk driver, drug activity, or hell, who knows, they could have robbed someplace. But that's only speculation. And the only true words will come from the news tomorrow morning, or breaking news through the night on Facebook. You know, we're gonna update our browser here and see if I can find anything. Alrighty. I am scrolling through my news feeds here, and again, so far nothing. I'm really surprised. Keep hearing vehicles out there driving up and down the road. There's squad cars down there. They're wanting to check everything out. It's an open crime scene right now. You know, the vehicle's still there. I mean, police cars have not moved from the area to let a tow truck in. But I've got a good view, if you want to call it that, from my living room window. Yes, I do. Right. Yeah, to go ahead and get that vehicle out of there and try to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna go look out my kitchen window here again. out there, as you can see. Ten after 3 a.m. December 4th, 2015. We're being on a crime scene there, you know, they're gonna be there a minute. But you would think that they would get a tow truck out here for that vehicle. I'm sure that they examined the vehicle very good for being in the dark. Check it for drugs, weapons, and all that. Yeah, still no tow truck yet. Bright lights to a camera are always more enhanced, it seems. But if you look out the window, it's very clear. The lights on the squad cars is very bright. Myself, seeing strobe lights kind of hurts my eyes. Even watching the video take place as we're filming right now, the lights blinking kind of messes with my eyes a bit. But hey, I am tired. This is, like I said, this is not what I wanted to wake up to. Little rascal. And my kitty cat, Rascal, is up playing, running through the house, meowing and whatnot. Because I've got the living room light on now, so I can see what I'm doing. As we're sitting here watching all this happen and unfold. Okay, I hear what could be a tow truck. Let me go look. Okay, there we go. Squad cars are moving out of the way. The tow truck has arrived. Now we have a officer on the side street right across from my house. And they're going to take that vehicle away. Take it to impound. I'm going to end up getting after my cat here because he's trying to jump up in the window, and we're not going to have that. As I'm trying to provide information for the community on what's going on over here on the west side of South Bend at 3:15 in the morning. Rascal, you need to calm down. There we go. But yeah. Maybe one thing. I am gonna put you in that young carrier, and you're not gonna be running around this house. Let's stop it. Rascal, it is not playtime. Stop. No, 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 no. My cat's getting a little too rambunctious, wanting to run, jump up at the window. No, we're trying to film here. We had to lock him up. Can't be having him knocking my camera out of the window. Alrighty. That big bright light in front of you is a squad car and a tow truck. The squad cars all moved out of the way for the tow truck to come in and take that vehicle away. I don't know if they caught up with the suspect or not. I guess we'll find that out when we're watching the news. Yeah, they're awfully noisy out there loading the SUV up. Too bad I couldn't see the SUV and see what color it is. Kinda looks like it's red. But, you know, who am I to say? It's dark out there. Could be green with pink and purple polka dots for all I know. I hear you meowing in there, kitty. You should have kept yourself calm. But no, I understand them lights blinking out there are exciting you. You know, we're not gonna have you messing up our camera view. As soon as they're done, then I'll let you out. It's just like when the fire department and the ambulance come to get Kelly there last night. They tell you you gotta put up your pets. And, you know, my kitty Rascal is same place he was when they came and got Kelly there last night. Um, yeah, just kind of sitting here waiting on them to take that vehicle away. Not sure if there's actually any damage done to the porch. You know, they could have hit the porch. They could have just stopped short of the porch. All I know is it's right up in that person's yard. You know, right up there by the porch. They are indeed impounding the vehicle. Whether or not they've got their suspect in custody or not. We've been filming now. Well, I don't know. It's been close to an hour, you'd think. Yeah, thanks for waking me up, guys. Yeah, they gotta learn to shut off their sirens. It only takes a second to turn them sirens off. I know every second counts, especially when someone bails from their vehicle. But, that early in the morning, and being dark, they're gonna have a hard time chasing anybody anyway. My guess is that the suspect got away. Bad thing is, they got the vehicle. And all they gotta do is run that plate, find out where and who it's registered to, and make a nice little visit to where they're at. Only thing that would, slow them down would be that they don't live at the same place that the vehicle's registered to, or maybe they got a fake plate. Who knows? Again, that's all speculation. And I'm sure that they will figure everything out as time goes by. I don't know who that is in that car right there. Maybe it's another squad car. I'm gonna go look out the window in the kitchen. Yeah, that's another squad car. Except for he don't have his flashing lights on. And he's kind of blocking off the road. That way when the tow truck has the vehicle loaded up, they can go ahead and take off. But, there is a little bit of light right there on the corner. When the tow truck does leave, might be able to see the vehicle a little more. Not guaranteeing anything at this moment. they don't got their suspect, they sure do got the suspect's vehicle. Nice vehicle too. I'm guessing that they're not gonna come to the impound to get it out. Unless of course they got caught, and then they will, more than likely. And there goes one of the squad cars, he still has lights on too. Can't get up and look out my living room window. Now that officer had his lights on when he pulled away, but he turned down the road and turned off his lights. Well, there they go with the vehicle that they just took out of there. Just had to get a better view of it. Alrighty. Well, the vehicle is gone. Still got a couple of squad cars in the area here. I don't know why that squad car's sitting there. Maybe making out his report, I don't know. But, yeah. I guess we're gonna keep watching here for a minute and see what they're gonna do. With me looking out the windows, they're probably a little suspicious, I guess. I would be too if I was a police officer. There goes that vehicle. Okay. That squad car's leaving. Got at least one more down there. See if I can look out my window with the camera. Yeah, there's still a couple officers on scene. One officer is still outside their vehicle. Looks like he might be getting back in. Still got a squad car down over on Diamond Avenue. But it looks to me like they are done at the scene and they are pulling away, as you can see. So this has been Dale Chef Snyder reporting. It is now 3:29 a.m. December 4th, 2015. Y'all have a blessed and safe night.